2,400 years ago, Plato suggested in his allegory of the cave, life is like being chained up in a cave, forced to watch shadows fleeing across a stone wall. In the allegory, a group of prisoners have been confined in the caverns in spurs with their backs to the entrance, unable to turn their heads and with no knowledge of the outside world. Occasionally, however, people and other things pass by the cave opening, casting shadows and echoes on the wall the captives face. The prisoners name and classify these illusions, believing they are perceiving actual entities. Suddenly, one prisoner is freed and brought outside for the first time. The light hurts his eyes and he finds the new environment disorienting. When told that things around him are real, while the shadows were mere reflections, he cannot believe it. The shadows appeared much clearer to him, but gradually his eyes adjust until he can look at reflections in the water, at objects directly, and finally at the sun, whose light is the ultimate source of everything he has seen. The prisoner returns to the cave to share his discovery, but he is no longer used to the darkness, and has a hard time seeing the shadows on the wall. The other prisoners think the journey has made him stupid and blind, and violently resist any attempts to free them. The moral of the allegory of the cave is people get used to seeing the same thing from one point of view and it becomes all they know of. However, when someone steps out and sees what they see from a different point of view, they can't understand or accept it because what they have seen is all they know. If we were to interpret the allegory in a political sense, then most of us would find it to be well grounded in logic and reason. Where politicians resemble the puppeteers who cast or control what they should and shouldn't see, they manipulate the masses who perceive the shadows they see as reality. The prisoners who are content with what they have rarely question or doubt the leaders and their political motives.